Hi, my name is William Hurley. This is the final presentation for Capstone CST 499. This is the mobile application Shoply. This is May 9th, 2025. So this presentation will feature content about myself, the background and motivation behind building this mobile application, some of the objectives that I wanted to accomplish, my approach, and change in approach over time, and what I delivered. So this is me. I'm William Hurley. I'm a U.S. Coast Guard veteran. I served 12 years in the military. I moved on to academia, and now I'm presenting my capstone project to you. And thank you for joining me. So here's a little bit about me. Again, uh, CS major focused on full stack development, experience in mobile and web development, React Native, Spring Boot, MongoDB. And why Shoply? I had a passion for solving real world inefficiencies with technology and using my skills and experience to bring that change to people that need this the most. Um, I have a lot of mobile dev experience, and this makes me the ideal candidate for this challenge. And a little bit of background about this project. Shoply was born with the idea of the most like following price comparison, but beating out what online APIs can provide. I want to track like I want to, excuse me, I want to follow and track prices that exist in stores, and I want users to be able to scan that so prices can update accordingly. And then for the future, maybe fall into some analytics that could bring in some sales. Um, and again, the shoppers don't have access to accurate local pricing. Um, again, crowdsourcing in real time. And I'm building this into a mobile application that empowers our users to collect this data and then also reap the rewards of them collecting the data. So the main objective was to allow the user to scan barcodes and then again, crowdsourcing the data for real-time hyper-localized price comparisons. So to be smart about this idea, I wanted to develop a mobile platform with barcode scanning and price entry. I wanted to beat in 80% of the products scanned or accurately processed, and I thoroughly beat that with the majority is around 98% to 100% accuracy. Um, Core features like scanning, price storage, and shopping recommendations solves in-store pricing tracking gap, and then MVP was completed in 12 weeks. So what I used in the approach that I took with the front end, I used React Native and developed a modern UI with barcode scanning and price comparison or product comparison, excuse me. And then additionally, I built a Spring Boot API that processed this data and then sent it and stored it in MongoDB. Along with that, I used a JSON Web Token to manage authorization from the mobile app to the API into the database. And again, I explained MongoDB for real-time price storage. And some of the workflows that I followed would user scan barcodes over search via grocery API, users enter in-store prices from different stores, data saved to MongoDB for real-time updates. Shoply compares prices across stores. AI suggests optimized shopping plans. And this is one of those things that was changed to AI comparisons. So this is the change in approach. I replaced the AI shopping plan with AI product comparison. If you look off to the right-hand screen, you can see that I have two products, 2% reduced fat milk and oat milk full fat. And what I did was I passed these two products in the API to the OpenAI API, and it returned this, which was developed by a pre-written prompt for these two products. Additionally, I built a CI/CD pipeline using GitHub Actions, and this was in conjunction with Docker so that I could deploy a Docker image to Heroku where the server would exist. And additionally, I did a home screen where the home screen had a drop-down menu up at the top right-hand corner where a user could cycle through their list, and then these items and the quantities would update accordingly to that specific list. And I integrated Open Food Facts API. I navigated away from the barcode lookup API mainly because it was $99 a month and I didn't really want to spend that kind of money. So that warranted that change of an approach. So what I delivered was is a mobile application that scans barcodes and allows a user to enter prices and then additionally scan two items and then compare them for like a real world AI comparison of those products. AI product comparison, real-time price comparison, MongoDB database for price storage. And I didn't end up delivering the gamification to boost user engagement, but that was on the table to do that. And then a smart shopping list that gives the cheapest items from the cheapest stores, and that was delivered as well. I want to I want to send out a special thank you to my mentor, Dr. Klinkenbeard. Without his uh, guidance, I would not have had the success with this project as I have. And additionally, I want to thank the faculty at CSUMB. And additionally, I want to thank my professor, Paige Weiskirch. Thank you so much.